Actually, this comes in like little packages inside. Okay, this is kind of driving me crazy because we know that rooibos is grown in Africa, but it says produced in Canada. Obviously, it would come from Africa. So, are we growing rooibos bushes in Canada now? What's going on? Rainbow veggie noodles, oven baked with coconut oil, and it's from Indonesia. Isn't that cool? Okay, so it's on sale for 3 for 5 or 167, and this one is moringa noodles. No boiling necessary. That's interesting. That's kind of weird. Okay. Moringa noodles. Wow. Okay. Don't know if I want to try that today, but I think I'll try these noodles. I'm not gonna touch that, but it looks delicious. So today is Friday and we have the wildfire smoke coming to us from Manitoba, all the way from Manitoba. Like, this is how gray it looks right now, and I don't know if it's even worse probably what's south of the States, like south of Manitoba, but, or well, it must be a terrible situation in Manitoba, but basically in Toronto, we have all the smoke and I'm just not going outside at all whatsoever, so I'm just doing stuff at home right now. I have all these lemon trees that I want to put outside on the balcony, but the smog is just does not look good. I want to call it smog, but it's like really just smoke, and I know that there's like chemicals in the smoke, so I don't know if it's just gonna make them so much more worse than they are. And if it's not good for me to breathe, I'm sure it's gonna be a lot of chemicals for the plants. So I'll wait till the air clears up before I put them out again, because we've had a lot of like cold weather and like freezing rain and stuff over the last week. Is just very, very cold for this time of year. So I brought them back inside, and I'm just like waiting and waiting for summer to finally come around. But you know, we have fires and smoke and all this other stuff going on, so really I'm just living the summer indoor life. I'm also trying to finish this Farm Boy matcha mix, and that's what it looks like. It's not my favorite consistency, to be honest. However, like, the ingredients are kind of okay, I guess. This sweetened with stevia, and it's got like a mix of skim milk powder. I don't know, maybe they've improved it since then, because I purchased this like kind of when they early started, and Like the expiry date is September 2025, so I'm almost getting to the end, but like for the price and like I just don't like you have to scoop. It tells you to scoop 3 scoops, 3 tablespoons to 1 cup of hot water. Like that sounds like a lot, right? And here I've added 2 scoops. The consistency is okay. Like that's what 2 scoops looks like. And I've added also like some supplements and stuff in here, but I'm just drinking it really light because I'm just kind of worried that 3 scoops is just like too much sugar. Even though it's stevia, it's like still really sweet for me. This is what I mean about the matcha. Like you can tell I only added 2 scoops, but all the pulp ends up going to the bottom. And like I hate that when you drink the last amount and then it's just like powder, like wet powder that does not taste good, you know? Today for lunch I'm making white beans, which I've already boiled and have prepared, just sitting on hand. I have some penne pasta that I'm just boiling right now, and some lemon with, what is that? To clean that. Garlic, yeah. And then I'm gonna add salt and pepper. So it's kind of like my lunch and dinner, so I can eat it cold or hot, works for me. So here's my Farm Boy haul. It's just like a mini haul. I got this giant watermelon and it was $4.99. Like, have you ever seen a $4.99 watermelon in Toronto? Like, no, I think not. I probably found a watermelon at this price maybe like 10 years ago, but for some reason it was on sale. I think it's probably because these watermelons are from the US, so there's like a discount on US products because of the Buy in Canada thing, maybe. Who knows? Then I got this basmati rice, which is, excuse me, I just made a noise. This is basmati rice, from India, obviously, always, and 1 kilogram, and it was $3.29, which is a pretty good price. And it comes in these rice bags, which I always like to reuse for storage and whatnot. And then I was trying these chickpea chips. These are red curry flavor, and these are like $2.99 or something like that. This is what they look like inside. And I expected it to like have a lot of flavor, but honestly, I already opened this. It's a little bit dry. Like it's super dry. It's not super spicy. If you like super spicy, like very seasoned chips, these are not it. If you like spicy chips, but you're trying to cut off from spicy food, this is like that middle ground. And these are puffy and kind of hard, honestly, but unlike Doritos or nachos, well, actually more like nachos, because they're plain, these are kind of good for scooping. It's like a good solid, um, it's a good solid thing. It's not going to get too soggy for scooping or like using as like maybe an hors d'oeuvre or a canapé or something. It could be like a good chip dip thing. Slice one up for you. It's just a perfectly normal seedless watermelon. I thought that maybe something could be wrong with it if it was $4.99, but you know, my expectations in Canada when it comes to food is like all over the place. So you can find good deals in season. I found this chair outside and I thrifted it, I guess, or upcycled. And I did clean it up, so there's still got a little bit of stains and stuff on it, but I think it's okay because I just need it as a chair to like maybe do some vlogging videos, and I like that it sits lower, so it's like comfortable to sit and talk in. And Sometimes you just find like useful stuff outside, and why not? I have this stick-on felt and I'm gonna cut it up into like little rectangular strips to put on the bottom part so it doesn't leave scratch marks. And I also have another chair that I found outside. I found so many nice chairs in this neighborhood. I could like start a furniture store at this point. So I'm gonna put that on both chairs. So here's all the little chair pieces I cut up. I'm gonna put on the, what's it called? Chair leg. Here's that other chair. I have this felt thing. Stick it on there. So now I have a horizontal thing instead of just this round one that didn't really work that well anyways. I've been running out of places to use my Virgil pillows, so finally have somewhere to put it because I got rid of my couch because it was like broken and stuff a while ago, and I just have like one main chair that I sit in, so I have another chair now.